Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will present about the diffuser and its ingredient. First, we bought it from Daiso store and it contains 50 ml of oil. The function of the diffuser is to freshen up the room. Next, we go to the ingredient and their function. First, we have surfactant. Surfactant is to stabilize the mixtures of oil and water. It also can reduce the surface tension at the interface of oil and water molecules. Next, we go to the water. Natural mineral in the water allow the oil to cling and disperse further into the air. Next, we go to the essential oil. Essential oil is to give a nice smell to the surrounding. It also can give healthy sleep and relieve headache and alleviate pain. And the last one is isopropyl. Isopropyl evaporate quickly and it also can use as a solvent and dissolving oil.
Assalamualaikum. I'm going to explain about how the diffuser works. First, insert the reed stick into the oil diffuser. When the base of the reed stick submerged in the oil begins to diffuse into the reed sticks. Because of high concentrations of fragrant particles, the reed sticks become saturated. Then, the particles move into the air through the diffusion process. Therefore, the particles spread out and move to the low concentration area. Next is the concept of diffusion process. Diffusion is basically the net movement of molecules from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration. There are two types of diffusion, which is interdiffusion and subdiffusion. For this oil diffuser, it is interdiffusion. This is because interdiffusion is the process of diffusion and exchange of atoms across two materials that are in contact. The atom of the fragrance oil and diffuser are in contact with the cellulose atoms of the reed sticks. After that, there are two mechanisms of the diffusion, which is vacancy diffusion and interstitial diffusion. For this oil diffuser, the mechanism is interstitial diffusion. Interstitial diffusion is basically smaller atoms diffused between bigger atoms. The atoms of the reed stick is bigger than the atoms of the fragrance oil. The atoms of the fragrance oil will diffuse between the atoms of the reed sticks and will experience capillary action. Each reed stick contains at least 20 individual cellular sections that are porous, which resulting in the oil to experience capillary action. The oil travels up the reed sticks and gently permeates the room. Lastly, the diffusion of the oil diffuser is non-steady state or called fixed second law. The process of the oil diffuser is non-steady state because the concentration of the solid atoms, which is the fragrance oil, at any point in the reed sticks changes with time.
According to the results obtained, the diffuser managed to last for 3 weeks. From the illustration here, the liquid diffuses 50% from its initial volume from week 0 to 1, 32% from week 1 to 2, and 60% from week 2 to 3. This decreasing trend rate can be strongly proven by the diffusivity calculated for each interval week by adapting fixed second law. Then, the average of diffusivity is computed for further theoretical lifespan calculation and still using the same concept.
Initial concentration is 100%, surface concentration is 0%, and concentration of diffused particles is 98%, considering 2% remains in the bottle. The value of Z is subsequently computed by referring to the appendix's tabulation of error function values and gives 1.6493. For the value of X, diameter of stick is multiplied by the total amount of sticks in the diffuser, which is 5 sticks in total, considering the diameter of all sticks in whole system.
The theoretical lifespan calculated is 3.65 weeks. In overall, the experimental lifespan obtained is 3 weeks. The theoretical lifespan calculated is 3.65 weeks. The lifespan claimed by the manufacturer is 3 to 4 weeks, and this clearly shows that both experimental and theoretical lifespan range within the period claimed. Therefore, the manufacturer's lifespan claim is accepted.
Assalamualaikum and hi. In our experiment, we have determined 4 factors that affect the rate of diffusivity, and the first factor is the flow rate of surrounding. In our experiment, we have put our diffuser under a fan. This shows why our diffuser obtained the minimum lifespan claimed by the manufacturer, which is 3 weeks. The second factor is the length of stick from the tip to the surface of the solution. Day by day, the length of stick from the tip of the solution increase because the solution in the diffuser diffuse out. And the third factor is temperature of surrounding. In our experiment, the temperature obtained is fluctuating within 25 to 27 degrees Celsius depending on the presence of sunlight. And the last factor is the diameter of stick. But in our experiment, the diameter of stick is kept constant and it does not really affect the rate of diffusivity. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ruhen and I'll be talking about the alternatives to the oil diffuser. The first alternative is the spray bottle, which can be used by spraying the diffuser oil that is added into it. The pros of the spray bottle is that we can spray the diffuser oil as per our requirement, and the cons to it is that it has to be done manually and constantly. The other alternative that I have found is the cotton balls. Cotton balls can be used by adding diffuser oil into it and will diffuse the oil slowly into the air. The pros of using cotton balls is that it is small and cheaper. The cons to it is that the diffuser oil has to be added to it constantly in order to diffuse the oil to the air, and it is aesthetically displeasing. The last alternative is the diffuser necklace. The diffuser necklace diffuses the oil that is added to it. The pros of the diffuser necklace is that it is wearable and it is small. The cons to the diffuser necklace is that it has to be worn in order to get the aroma, and the diffuser oil has to be added to it constantly.